We were born in Honduras, came here in '91. We moved into Hollywood, California. Went to North Hollywood High, met a guy, he introduced me to the gang world, and that's when everything just went south. I've been in jail a few times, about 3 times. I was in there and I have the mirrors they have, and I will go and look at myself and just talk to myself and be like, what are you doing with your life? You're a fucking idiot. Why are you here? Then I got out. One day working on set, I was doing security for a movie, and I was just working with security, and director of the movie kind of like approached me, you know, without knowing me or anything. He kind of like looked at me like this. And he looks at me, he said, you want to be in the movie? I took my security shirt off and I was there so quick, boom. And from one day, it turned out I worked 2 months in that movie, so it was good.
We needed 2 guys you would literally cross the street to avoid if you saw him coming your way. When we saw Lewis, we thought to ourselves, boy, this guy's great. Lewis is great. How do we get 2 of these guys?
Right after the audition, I started talking to the casting ladies, and they asked me, so Lewis, do you have any more tattoos? And I said, you know what? My brother just did a tattoo on me not too long ago. And they were like, oh, everything was like, oh, your brother. And they were like, okay, bring him in tomorrow.
And he started telling me everything. You need to learn this like from head, like from top to bottom. You need to learn it.
Well, he went in by himself to his scene, and then we went in together.
The writers and I and the producers saw their taped audition, and we're just thinking, oh man, we hit the jackpot.
The suits were cool. The boots, that was cool.
¿Qué tiene la punta? ¿Un poco de plata?
The boots were more famous than us on set. Everybody wanted to see the boots. The whole outfit, that made you feel bad, you know, like badass. Like seriously, getting in character with that, it's like as soon as you put the suit on, it's like, fuck, you already walk out your trailer and you're like, don't talk to me, or I'm gonna go kill someone right now, you know?
The first episode they ever appeared in of Breaking Bad, they had to stand within 60 feet of an enormous gasoline explosion.
And they said, okay, Lewis, I was the step behind him. He said, Lewis, when you hit this mark, the explosion is gonna happen. So I said, cool.
They were told by the director, Bryan Cranston, we only got enough powder and gasoline for 1 bomb. Please don't flinch. Because, as we know, cool guys don't look back at explosions.
Okay, everything's ready, and when you see nobody there, everybody was like so far. We see them like this, little, so little. They look so little. And we were like, man, this, I don't know.
So, kaboom, the thing goes off. Not a movement on their part.
Everything in front of us just got dark. And then things start flying out. There was a shoe that way, a leg over there.
Daniel still had a cigarette in his hand.
He told me, like a second or 2 after it blows up, take a drag of that cigarette like you walking in the park.
And he did it at the end. It was fun.
Bryan Cranston, I mean, seriously, I did research after. I was like, wow, this guy's gonna be directing Bryan Cranston.
I was like, oh, that guy from Malcolm in the Middle. I remember you. Like, you're not that funny right now. You like really.
No, he was.
Nah, but he was really nice.
Being a bad guy on a film is probably the funnest thing in the whole world. You get to shoot people, you know, cut someone's head off. It's fun.
Both these guys did such a fine job on the show. And yet, just wonderful, nice guys in real life who were a joy to be around.
It was great to see the beginning of what is potential.